Okay, sweetie, we are live.
Okay.
So, Shonda Berry,
Good morning, everyone.
good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I'm feeling amazing.
Well, I actually wanted to ask you some things about the honey jar.
Okay.
So, I wanted to do today's video on the honey jar.
Yay.
And you brought it up. We have a group that we all belong to, and she was just kind of say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do a honey jar," and I was like, "No, tell everyone what a honey jar is." So we brought her on last minute, on Saturday's show, The View from the Other Side, which no longer exists. And this is a taste of what the new show is going to be like. This is a taste. It's a teaser. So, so Shonda Berry is the teaser.
Yay. I'm so honored.
No, I'm honored. I'm honored that you came to the table with so much knowledge to help others.
Thank you.
Now, we are in a crisis, a pandemic, a health crisis. We are in the middle of love issues, right? We can't find our men. We can't find our women. Men are complaining too, by the way. So, who's ever looking for women and looking for men, they're like on different roads looking. They're like, "I'm looking." And she's like, "I'm looking." And y'all keep passing each other up. So, now what we do is we want to get you there. We want to get you on a road together. But we want to get there using the honey jar, the honey jar, the honey jar. So, what is a honey jar, Cassandra? And how did you come to discover the honey jar? Like, what is all of that for you?
Okay, so basically the honey jar for me is like it's like a vision board. Just like everybody do vision boards for the next year or whatever, but this is just making life a little bit sweeter, I feel like it's a manifesting jar. Anything that you would like to manifest, anything you're trying to receive or bring in, you put in the honey jar and the honey just make it sweeter. Everybody know honey is sweeter, but I got
Yes,
honey with cinnamon in it, so that brings in money. So, and I have roses in
cinnamon.
here, which is love.
But your honey had cinnamon in it already.
Already, yes.
So I looked for honey with cinnamon, but I couldn't find it. But go ahead and use regular old cinnamon
Cinnamon.
that you have in your closet. Also, listen, I've been doing this for years, right? I would not suggest that you all use the herbs from your uh,
Kitchen.
seasoning. The reason why I'm going to say that is because sometimes it's sticky, right? Sometimes it's, you got fingerprints all over it. I'm looking at mine right now. But I do this for a living, right? So all I do is be in my herb cabinet making herbs, not necessarily cooking with it. If you got old herbs, go to the dollar store, get some new herbs,
Yes.
get them fresh smelling. We're talking about the new year. You
Yes.
can't do new with
With
the
old.
old. Remember when y'all want to go out New Year's Eve? What did you buy? You brought something
New.
new. You got your hair done. You got new shoes. This is your shoe. This is your outfit. Yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. So, how did you come? Because I'm so excited. When I get excited, how did you come to discover the honey jar?
Well, as I was looking around, in the metaphysical, I have a lot of metaphysical people that I follow and stuff, and I seen about the
Yes.
honey jar. So I was like, you
Yes.
know what? Maybe we can do like a vision honey jar, like for 2021. Whatever you wanna
Yes.
manifest or come to you, or you want love or whatever, just put it in this jar. Honey's gonna make it sweeter.
So
So I
I
was
have a
like,
question for you. You mentioned vision honey jar,
mm-hmm.
and I've only heard of a vision board.
Right.
So what are you doing when you say vision honey jar?
So I put like my dream home in here. I put like my new vehicle that I want to purchase, I put in here. I put
Oh.
everything that I will put on that vision board, I put it in here. Like my dream wedding, whatever. I put it all in here instead of
Okay,
on a
so
board.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. So yesterday, I don't have a car right now, which I think by now everybody knows. I got in a car accident before the COVID. I refused to buy a car because God said stay indoors, and I'm listening to him.
Yes.
So if God said stay indoors, I'm going to stay indoors. And I know if I had a car, I wouldn't listen. So, no, I wouldn't. So last night I was crossing the street, which is hell, guys. When you've always had a car and you're forced to cross the street now, it's hell. Because now you see how inconsiderate some drivers can be, especially in LA. They don't even let you cross the street, by the way. They're so impatient. But last night I was crossing and 3 Mercedes Benz, 3 of them. I don't even like Mercedes Benz. And I was like, God, am I getting a Mercedes Benz? All of a sudden, right. But I think what God was trying to tell me is you're going to get a car.
Right.
I don't need a Mercedes Benz. But if I get a Mercedes Benz, oh, I'm bragging. I'm bragging. And
Yes.
too bad. I'm going to be like, and I got a Mercedes Benz. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't even have a car right now.
Right.
So you just made me realize that I need to add a car
into the,
to my stuff.
Correct.
Which I will. So with that being said, what you're doing is combining what's called a vision board, where we cut out things.
Yes.
Right?
Magazine. Yes.
I got my angels book. And the reason why I have my angels book is because I'm going to cut out the words angel. Because I always want my angels around me. I also got women of the Bible. And guys, let me tell you something. There's a powerful woman in the Bible that describes you. Who's your powerful woman in the Bible? Mine is Mary Magdalene. That's mine. She's the one that went up to Jesus and was like, I'm going to be with you. And she never stopped being with him right to the end. All right. So I'm going to cut out Mary Magdalene from here because I honor her. And the Catholics, not the Catholics, the Catholics, they made her out to be a whore because they were so jealous that she sat at the right hand of Jesus. They were so jealous that they don't even let you know
about her. They will always think that she was the mistress. They will say she was like the mistress.
But she wasn't. She was Jesus's wife in that version of time. There was no one there to say, I marry you. You got together. And it just is. And that's who she was. And let me tell you something. The Holy Grail that everybody's looking for, the second coming of Christ that everybody's looking for, it's a real human being born, just like Jesus. So, Mary Magdalene, got more angels and saints, whatever. I got beautiful phenomenon. And the reason why I got beautiful phenomenons is because those that have stepped into their spirituality, and I want everybody to step in.
Yes.
You're going to see phenomenons. A lot of it. A lot of phenomenons. Let me tell you something. Every time I've gone to the bank since the pandemic, when I go to the bank, it's empty.
Yeah.
When I come out, there's a long line outside. And I always go, what is that, God? How did I just miss that line? You know what I mean? Because phenomenon is what is to be expected. When you're going to be blessed, you'll get blessed even at the bank line. We're not talking about blessed with money. Everybody wants money. But it's like you don't have to stand in line ever. All right? And then because I have food issues, I have carb issues, that I'm going to cut out some stuff to make myself more keto. These are my wishes and desires for the new year, keto. And of course, what did we say about health, Cassandra?
Oh yeah, you must add health, because without health, then how are you going to be able to manifest or do any of these things? So you have to make sure that you're healthy. So that's the number
Yes.
one to go in your honey jar, health.
Number one, write a letter
Mm-hmm.
and put, please allow me to be healthy. Then add, please allow my children to be
Yes.
healthy. Then add, please allow my husband to be healthy. Then add, mama, daddy, brother, sister. You come first.
Yes.
Without you, we cannot be healthy. And Cassandra, can I add one more thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot that's going to go on. We've stepped into a new world.
Right.
And in stepping into this new world, which were you a part of the feed back in? I don't know if Kiana's here. Were you a part of the feed back in? I don't know if it was June when we were talking. I'm gonna show you something because I never
Okay.
threw it out. Hold on a second. I never threw this out because it felt very sacred, right? We were doing chungo
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to
To
protect the
protect the
protesters,
protesters. Mm-hmm.
and chungo likes red wine.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, I never took the glass of the red wine away. And if you notice the glass, what's coming up are veins. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the veins that are coming up? Inside, wait, can you see that? Can you see the veins? It's better on Instagram. Let me just try one more time on YouTube so they could see what I'm see the veins, guys. What came out of this was it looked like at the time, it's since been clouded over, the tree of life. Can you
Right.
see that?
Yes. I remember. Mm-hmm. It looked like
Hold
the
on. Let me
placenta from a mom and a baby.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me just see where Kiana is because she started this because when I posted it, I was like, what the hell is this? She might be busy. When we started this, when I posted this, I was like, guys, is something weird happening? And we came to the placenta, the
Mm-hmm.
tree of life,
Right. Mm-hmm.
new beginnings, new world order.
Order. Mm-hmm.
Like we were all dissecting, showing pictures of, Kiana was showing pictures of different forms of placentas and new life. And that
Mm-hmm.
feed, the only thing about GroupMe is that you can't save the feed. But if I can go back and screenshot some of the things that we were talking about,
Right.
it's I remember that, right, Destiny? Like the tree, right, right. So I never threw it out, Destiny, because I can't, right? But look, see?
I think
See?
we might even have a picture in the feed or something, but it's way back.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we have a picture in the feed that
Mm-hmm.
mimicked what was in the jar at the time. This has since changed. Oh, it's moving even. It's moving a little. Don't move too much, baby. It's moving because whatever's there is still it's wine. But I thought it was fully dried, but it is. I thought it was dried up. Underneath, it's still like gooey. But in any case, I don't have the heart to get rid of it.
Right.
And so, but look at the veins. Let me just try one more time. Look at the veins on the glass. All right. And when we did that, when I posted this, Kiana just boom, boom, like she got all these hits.
Mm-hmm.
And from that, she was like, new life, new birth, da da da. And I was like, oh, I was in awe of how much she was spewing. Guess what she was doing? She was talking about 1221.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Change.
talking about the new world. We didn't even know at the time.
Nope.
None of us knew. Right, Kiana? None of us knew what the hell
What's going
you were talking about or what the hell this was. But when you're spiritually minded people, although I've been really angry lately, so I've got to, when I get angry, it's not pretty. I got to go back to a place of like subtle care just for myself. Because if I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of others.
Mhm.
But when you got like minded spiritual people that's not competing, you can get there.
Yep.
And back in June, we saw the new world. We just didn't know it at the time, which is so weird. So I bring that up to say we're here. And so now that we're here, then Cassandra brings up, hey, honey jar guys. And I was blown. Like I get blown away by you guys in the feed because I was like, Cassandra, honey jar, do it. Talk to the people. So we're doing a second video for anybody that missed the honey jar, and it's only going to be about honey jars. For the new world, for the new order, for health first. And then we're going to look for consistency of spirituality and money. So tell us how to get started, Cassandra.
Okay, so first, I added like herbs and my sprinkle, what I call them, glitter or whatever. So the herbs that
See, but what's the glitter? What's the, because you said it was golden flakes or
yeah,
something?
like gold residue, golden flakes.
Gold resin. Yes.
Resin, yeah, that's what it's called. I know it. Here it goes. So yeah, gold resin. Fell on my hand. Don't want to be shown.
Hold it closer. Hold it closer to the screen. Turn it around. Let's show the people because we have to pretend like, hold, can you, don't make your face the focal point. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, that's pretty. And where do they get gold resin from?
Well, you can buy them on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazon is the place to go to. I said I was going to get some gold resin, then I forgot.
Yeah, you can get them from Amazon. Now, they have other places where you can get them, but they're very expensive. I go to Amazon. I mean, it's about the magic in
That's
you.
so pretty. Yes. So, Shonda, I'm going to start with nutmeg.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in. And guys, it's okay to be heavy. Like, don't be like, oh, let me pinch of this. No, we cooking up big this year.
Yes. Go big.
All right. So, gonna add some nutmeg. I'm gonna add some nutmeg is for money, by the way.
Correct.
Remember I said health comes first, so let's put in. I have eucalyptus.
Mm-hmm.
Any blueberry is also for health. Cumin. Cumin is for health, guys. I don't have cumin here, but cumin is for health. All right. I got clove for money.
Clove for money.
It could be grounded or it could be whole. Mine happened to be whole. Cinnamon. Get some cinnamon, guys. Heavy on the cinnamon. Heavy.
Very.
It's for money. Basil is for protection and money.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? Don't let me take
Basil
over.
is for
Go ahead.
protection and money. Well, I was just looking at the book. I have a lot of stuff written down. So yeah, I'm just seconding that.
Good. Well, tell me what you got. No. Don't let, girl, please. Now you know I can take over.
So basil,
yes, you outdo me. That's gonna be your job. Your job is to outdo me. Go for it.
So basil is for protection. That's what it's good for protection.
Ginger. Do you have the book on ginger? Where the hell is my
ginger
book?
is for love, money, success, and power.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Put that whole thing in. Who are you kidding? All that stuff. What's cinnamon good for?
Okay, so cinnamon. Let's see, cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for love. Good for money. That's what it says. Money. I have
Just
2
money.
books.
Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You do you. What about sage now? I don't know where my book is. Oh, here it is. I really got to find one place for all my books. Seriously. Even though I never move from this spot.
So sage is good for cleanliness, purification, intuition, wisdom, and psychic gifts.
Oh, hell no. That's the thing right there. Psychic gifts, intuition.
Yes.
Also, just so you know, sage is a holy herb.
Mm-hmm.
Basil
It's
is
holy
a
herb.
holy herb. So you got to add whatever you can to create your spirituality. So this tells me it's good for my spirituality, my psychic gifts. Now, I was going to add, and I'm not done with this, I'm going to add other things, but I was going to add salt. What do you think?
Good for protection.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Everything I'm wishing for, I want it to be protected.
Mm-hmm.
And I like, which I know you do too, I like Himalayan salt over
Yes.
sea salt. All right. So I'm going to add some salt. I just want to find my mustard seed. So give me a second.
Ooh, that's very important. That's my main ingredient in all my spiritual work.
It's mustard seed, right?
Mustard seed. Because if you have faith size of a mustard seed, we can move mountains. That's what you said, Lord? Hold on. Let me put some mustard seed in there. I put it in all my spiritual work. I mean, that's just craved and engraved in my heart. So.
That's right. Okay, hold on a second. I don't see my mustard seed, but I think I found it. Well, I'll put it in later, but I said mustard seed. Oh, and I'm going to add sugar.
Sugar. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Mustard seed. So, oh, sugar. Sugar. Where are you? Oh, damn it. Sugar's way up there. God damn it. I can't. Oh, here it goes. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I redid my house last night, so I don't use sugar except in a magical sense. So we're gonna put in lots of sugar to sweeten the deal, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And here's my mustard seed. And there's more I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna put in a whole thing of mustard seed. Don't be afraid and don't cheaten your desires.
Yes.
Because listen, I'm gonna add vanilla because one, I hate vanilla. But two, vanilla is one of the purest scents of love.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be my oil that I'm going to add, the vanilla oil.
Mm-hmm.
However, when I get off of here, I have Oshun oil that I'm going to add as well. So I'm going to add the vanilla oil because I never use vanilla oil, but it's just a scent. But fresh, it smells. No, it doesn't really. I got this aversion to. I'm like, fresh, it smells good. I'm like, no, it doesn't really. I'm not a vanilla person, but you might be. Cassandra, I also got a pure spice blend. And the spice blend has ingredients, but it's not telling me here what the ingredients is. But pumpkin spice has the ingredients of certain.
Right. And like, is that like some like allspice? Because I know allspice is good to put in.
No, but I have allspice. So thank you for saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, pumpkin pie spice has cinnamon,
Mm.
sugar, allspice, and nutmeg.
Mm. Oh well.
So if you can't get the individual stuff, get allspice, oil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allspice, pumpkin pie oil. I don't know if they sell pumpkin pie mixture as a herb, but get this and it'll give you everything that we've just talked about. So I'm just going to pour the whole thing in because I believe in going big or going home. Let me add another eucalyptus thing, the rest of the eucalyptus. Oh, wait, Cassandra, I got something else to tell you. Hold on. It's Christmas time, guys. Before you get rid of your trees, right?
Yes, I cut my little stuff, my pine. I have a real tree.
Right?
I made me go get a real tree just for that. I was like, we're getting a real tree this year.
Let me tell you something. You are a true spiritual herbalist. You be knowing things because the pine is everything. Can you look up pine for me? If you don't have it, I think I
Okay.
have it in this book.
Pine.
Throw pine in. Save your Christmas tree
Yeah, it
leaves.
says a
Put it in a
purification
bag.
incense to be burned can be made by a mixture equal parts of dry pine needles. And so, yes, it's for purification. It's a purification herb.
Purification.
Also, I wanted to say hyssop is also a good spiritual herb. Is that I'm saying it right?
Write this down, everyone. Hyssop
Mm-hmm.
can't be found everywhere, though.
Nope, I had to order it. Mm-hmm.
I have to ask you, like, I can get hyssop. Again, this is a honey jar that's not, it doesn't have a time on it.
Mm-mm. It's a vision. It's your vision honey jar.
It's a vision. So whatever you can't add today, you can open your, well, I'm gonna do mine a little different. I'm not putting the candle on.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna keep adding to it until I'm done.
Right.
But this smells good.
Yeah, it does.
I got some lavender here, which I have a whole bushel of lavender, but I just took a little swig off to add it. And everybody knows lavender is for love and protection.
Mm-hmm. It says
All
love
right.
money attracts helpful spirits. Mm-hmm.
Listen, put a lot of lavender in because what you want is the helpful spirits that when you go to the bank, there's no line.
That's right.
When you need a parking spot, there's no line. You want the healthful spirits. All right. And for anybody that came late, these are all my magazines. I'm looking for good health. So I'm definitely going to cut out keto diet because I need to monitor my health better. I'm going to go over again. This is Phenomenon, beautiful places. I wish I can visit all of them, but I also believe I can visit all of them.
Yes.
But also, what you want with Phenomenon is that if something from nature is a phenomenon, the phenomenon is in you.
Right.
So I'm going to count, and then I'm going to go through the book. And Kiana, one of the things that's in here is Northern Lights. So look, the auroras and the Northern Lights. So I'm going to cut that out as well because I definitely want to see the Northern Lights. And you can see them from Alaska, by the way, guys. I've got some angels and saints. I got women of the Bible. And it says inspirational stories of strength, faith, and courage. And there's a woman of the Bible for you. There's a woman of the Bible for you. God makes no mistakes when he put the women in the Bible. You know, every time, y'all, if you don't know this, every time there was a resurrection, a healing, a savior, it was women. It was women. Don't get it twisted. And then I have a book of angels because I believe in the power of spirit. I believe in the power of angels. And I want nothing but spirituality, good health. So I'm going to add some roses.
Yes.
All right.
For love.
Add some roses for love. Oh, yes. Yes, your roses are gorgeous. Is that
Thank you.
baby's breath or is that the golden flakes?
And it's also the golden flakes. I also have like green glitter and gold glitter and the roses in there. Also, jasmine flower. Jasmine flower is something good to add here as well.
I got jasmine. I got jasmine. Hold on a second.
It's
I
good for
got it all.
love, money, strength, and psychic abilities.
Oh, my door's stuck. I hate when my door gets stuck. Come on, work with me, door. Well, it broke. Who cares? Oh, Cassandra. People don't know. Who cares? There's a stone called a resin called copal. Copal. It's for love. So I'm going to add some copal. Just so you know, just so you have the knowledge. I'm going to add rule because I believe in the power of another spiritual protect. Oh, see, you know this, Cassandra. Oh my God. All right, hold on a second. This is myrrh, which is holy. We're talking about holy stuff. And this is wait, let me make sure this is frankincense. I'm obsessed with Yes, this is frankincense. I am obsessed with obsessed with it. I even burn frankincense in my house.
Yes.
The light is too much, but I just want people to see. Hold on. Frankincense. Frankincense. Hold on. I'm obsessed with frankincense. So I'm just going to add. I burn frankincense every night after every reading. Just let me find a jasmine real quick. Cassandra, look up calendula.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know about that?
Yeah, I know about calendula. I think we used that for money. Hold on, let me find it. It's in here.
And protection, maybe.
Yeah,
it's a marigold, by the way.
Money.
It's a marigold.
Yep.
Hi to French period. Yes, Kiana. Rise of the divine feminine. How do you spell what, Catherine? Which one? What if you don't have a real tree? What does that mean? Oh, no. Listen, if you're in cold weather, y'all got pine trees.
Right.
Now, I'm not in cold weather where I live. We don't have pine trees. But if you're in cold weather, and every store should have some residuals of leftover pine, like
right.
this.
You're gonna start seeing them on side the road, or you're gonna start, any family members that have them or a tree that they're gonna throw away. Just be like, snip me a piece off there. I just need a little piece.
And put it in a plastic bag for later because you're always gonna need it. Right. I literally brought this for future protection spells. So I'm gonna dry this out, and this is gonna be for anything that I use with protection. What else do we? Oh, I got jasmine. This is probably the last of my jasmine, so I'm gonna use it on me. Ooh, look how this is filling up, guys. Bay. Oh, I got bay leaves. Hold on, I found them yesterday cleaning out my house. Now, with the bay leaf, before you put it in, that's why I want everybody to take their time. Take your time, people. Take your time. You need to write.
Right. This is my
on
bay
the bay leaf.
It's old, but I wrote.
I see you wrote on it. Yes.
Yeah.
You're very magical, Cassandra. You heard me?
Ma'am.
You're very magical.
Thank you.
Everything you're doing, I did not teach her this. Everything she's doing, she knew. Now, you must have got it from your mama, your grandmama. What
I
is
do
it?
have a lot of spiritual family members that's on the other side that was very big in the spiritual world, very big. Even though my family shunned it for a while because it was like they were so powerful,
Yes,
things started
that's
going
normal.
weird.
You're in Louisiana, so that's normal that
Yes,
they would have shunned you guys in Louisiana. Jim Crow
yes,
laws would have been like, that's the devil, that's the devil.
yes,
And
yes,
so after a while, it's just easier to listen to Jim Crow laws because you want to live.
yes,
But
Miss Tracy.
secretly, we always buried stuff in our backyard, did good luck stuff,
Yep.
always. We just now have permission to come out, and you have got everything your ancestors put in you. I promise you.
I feel them working through me all the time because it's like, oh, finally we found somebody that's gonna bust through and not leave it shunned. Because I'm the first one to come through and was like, pew, I'm ready to open the door. Come on, y'all, let's bring it on in, bring it on. And what I found out is my mom, she constantly telling me stuff like her grandmother on her dad's side was from Haiti. She was a Haiti queen. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna have to tell Nelly to tell you that.
Wait, because I'm from Haiti.
That what I was telling her. I was like, you know what, Miss Tracy told me she was from Haiti. So my great grandmother on my mom's side, her grandmother, her mom was a Haiti queen. They took her from Haiti. She was a Haiti queen. So I was just like, wow.
So my great grandmother, my grandmother, her mother, my great grandmother was from Haiti. Now, I don't know what was going on in Haiti at the time.
Right.
But they had to escape Haiti. They wound up in the Virgin Islands, hiding much the way Mexicans hide.
Right.
Quiet, like they come to America and then they get quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that feeling because that's what my great grandmother did with my grandmother.
Wow.
They were there under the Dutch flag. So the Dutch flag is very neutral. They would have never sent the blacks back.
Mm-hmm.
So they were able to survive, but still, for some reason, they had to hide their Haitian identity.
Correct.
So so they did the census. When they did the census, America brought the Virgin Islands. And that's how we became Americans.
Wow.
One of my ancestors had the wherewithal to escape, like Harriet Tubman. I don't know what was going on in Haiti, but what I can tell you is that the British was so mad at Haiti because they freed themselves. So imagine how powerful that is. Because they freed themselves. And let me tell you something, guys. They freed themselves using all the Orishas, especially Elegba. But because they won, the British, who everybody thinks is better than Americans, they're not, to this day makes Haiti suffer.
And Haiti is very powerful. Like if they're stepped back into, they're mad, like they're very powerful people, I feel.
Very.
That's where it's originated from. I feel like that's why spirituality originated from. That's where I guess they say the voodoo or whatever. That's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? That's where it rooted from.
Well, here's the thing that I figured out. That when we came from Africa, some of us went to cold states, which is in our immunal territory, right?
Right.
So we were able to get beat over the head. We're freezing. We're naked. What's that whip they would put on our backs?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Bow whip. Was it called a bow whip? I think they use it for horses or something. Is that?
Yes.
It's the bow whip. I think
they would break the skin.
They use it for the cows or something, and the horses.
Yes, they would break the skins of our men's back. And don't get it twisted. They used it on women. Don't get it twisted. Especially rebellious women, because as Africans, we're much like the Wakanda women. we will fight for our own. But in the colder states, it was harder to fight, right?
Right.
The British took Africans to Haiti. Same hot territory.
Mm-hmm.
Same hot territory. So they were able to survive and win a war against the British. There was bloodshed, but they were unrelentless in fighting. Just like the Roots movie, thank you, you know, and just like other movies too. Anthem Bella is a most recent movie. So, all right. So, getting back to this, I went off. Sorry, guys, I just go off. Write your desires and wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can do little things, like just put money signs. That's my squirrel fucking up my carrots. Oh my God.
Also, for the crystals, because you know we the gems. So the crystals that I put in are like pyrite and hematite. You know, hematite is a
Oh, you put
magnetic.
hematite in?
Yeah, I put It's a
Yeah,
hematite.
yeah.
I went to one of the stores, and hematite is like a magnet because they were stuck together, and I didn't notice that because I have a hematite ring, but I don't feel like it's magnetized. But these stones that she had that was hematite, it was a magnet. So I dropped it
If
in
you
there,
have
drawing that stuff in.
if you have a hematite ring and you break it, it sticks together.
Oh,
You heard me? If
wow,
you have a
really?
hematite ring
Mm-hmm.
and you break it, hematite sticks together.
See?
I was going to show you because hold on. I was trying not to get up this event, but fuck it. Hold on, don't leave me. I dropped hematite on the floor. Now I gotta wash it because I didn't know I was going to use it. It's just that it was so late yesterday. I didn't feel like sweeping it up because I figured I was going to put in the garbage. No, come on, hematite. You were in my pocket. Now you're not in my pocket. All right. I dropped it on the floor yesterday. Broken hematite, more than one piece. And I said to myself, let me just check out. Move these things back. Damn it, hematite. I dropped, oh, here's another piece. I didn't pick it up on purpose. And look at God, I wasn't supposed to pick it up because I would have thrown it out. Look, this is hematite.
Yes, see? So, yes, I
These are
dropped
two
that in
broken
there.
pieces. Let me
Or you
wash
can
this.
get a
Hold on.
magnet if you want to put some magnet. They even have like the magnet flakes or something you can sprinkle in there. But anything that's magnetized, you want to put in the jar to draw on in whatever you're trying to draw in.
Now, I'm going to show you guys something else only because I'm so excited. And Cassandra, thank you for letting us do this. But just let me put my hematite. I'm gonna stick it together. My hematite stuck. Remember, see, look, two.
Mm-hmm.
Now one.
No one.
I'm gonna show you something else. I've actually never touched this, and I don't think I have a small bag of it, so I might have to touch it.
And also, I'm reading the comments. Some people saying that they not able to do it or don't have everything. I am selling the kits on my website. Well, I can just mail everything for you, and you just fill your jar whatever you want to fill it up with.
Yes, yes. She has. Listen to me. Hold on a second. This. I have my magnet, but I can't find my magnet, and I can't use this unless I wash it. But these are called lobestones.
Yes.
You know about lobestones.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Now, I'm not going to use these lobestones because there's something about a lobestone that has a point is a male.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pair it up with a lobestone that has, flat, because you want the male and the female
Female.
to make love in the lobestone, right? So what you want is for the lobestone to match up this way. You know, or like this. Look how that fits. All these are two separate stones, but look how all of a sudden they fit. And what you do with this is that you add magnets to it. Now, this has not been touched in probably 2 years, but because of the new world, I'm going to have to wash off the magnet, add new magnet, all that good stuff, right? Now, also, I want to bring up something, Cassandra, and that's Asian influence and Asian philosophy. All right. There's something about some of the language that the Asians use that is good and correct for all. Also, if anybody's looking to make babies, add any picture of fish into your jar, any picture of fish, if you, because they carry abundance. Also, now this, I have a pure ivory Buddha. I'm not touching this, but this reminds me of my dad. It was the last thing he left behind when my family came to ravage his home. Nobody looked at this. And this is all I took out of his house. And I cherish it. And it's pure ivory. So when all is said and done, I'm going to put this jar next to my dad. Like this.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's breathe. Oh, what's Kalunda? Kalunda, did you find it?
Oh, it's for money and like opening roads.
Well, that's what we want, right?
Correct.
We're going to have a lot of people not know what to do with this new world, but you want to open your mind and open your road. Again, on my bay leaf, I added the word money. All right. $ money. If you're looking for a loan, there's going to be a lot of loans for entrepreneurs, guys. A lot of loans. And you want the loan. You want the loan when they start giving it to entrepreneurs. All right. Anybody has, oh, actually, I could use some of this. Anybody has any tax issues? All right. Say, clean up my taxes. Do you understand?
Credit score. You can
don't
write
be
credit
afraid
score.
in any
High credit score.
Credit score. High credit score. Always add abundance.
Yes.
Because that covers everything. All right. Always carry
chamomile.
abundance.
Did we say chamomile?
Oh, we didn't. But
chamomile.
I have chamomile, so I'll definitely add chamomile. What's chamomile good for?
So chamomile is good for, hold on, let's see. Okay, chamomile is good for money, luck, cleansing, purification, and healing. Remember, we want to put some healing herbs in there because health before anything.
Healthy. And remember, cumin is a healing herb. I put it in my healing packages. Hold on a second. I love it. Oh. And at the bottom, which we talked about. Oh, no. Don't you dare get fuzzy. No. Oh, no. I gotta dry my sunflowers out better. So let me but add sunflowers. Sunflowers, guys. Add sunflower leaves. But I put my roses on top, so they're starting to get, I gotta throw this out. God damn it. I'm so good at my sunflowers, but I screwed up a little. It got a little fuzzy, and I can't, if it's fuzzy, God damn it. If it's fuzzy, I can't use it. Oh, all my good work. Damn it. Because I put the roses on top, which are heavy to clean out. Let me just get some chamomile, and then I'm going to stop there. Hold on. Let me find some chamomile here. Oh, you know what? This is my this smells good. This is my protection
Mm.
combo. So I'm just going to add the whole protection combo there. And hold on. This is my, I haven't bagged it yet. I haven't bagged this yet because I've just got more stuff to add to it. But this is my open road. Open road. Let's see if you guys could see it. This is my open road concoction. Open road.
I need some of that.
And this is fierce. Yes, yes. This is fierce. What I'm putting in here, And this has a little bit, it does have chamomile. That's why I'm, instead of looking for the chamomile's in here. Because I'll show you. This is chamomile. Get back here. And it has jasmine in it too. But this is, oh, come on, work with me. This is the leaf of a chamomile. It has lavender in it.
Oh, I know it smells good because them ocean herbs and all and was smelling so good.
Yes. And the last thing that I put in here, but I want you guys to add is coffee.
Coffee. Yes.
Put in coffee, guys. Yes, coffee. Whew, we went to work today.
Yes.
Now, I'm not done with this, guys. And I've decided, not only am I not done with this, look how pretty it looks, guys. It smells amazing. But then I'm going to make a whole, I found this years ago. It says love potion. And I'm going to make this only for love. Only love, healthy love. So because I want my love to be healthy, we're going to start with eucalyptus.
Yes.
But I'm only love ingredients. Love should be the first ingredient, which of course is going to be rose, because that's what rose is all about. All right. Then we're going to add, although I'm not done with because I didn't put in my messages yet. This is so, get it to settle a bit. Look how pretty that is, Cassandra.
Yes, very. I was just about to say, it looks so beautiful. It's amazing.
God, that is gorgeous. I'm going to add my honey. I'm supposed to take this back because it wound up open, but now I can't because I forgot. All right, I can't. Hold on. I just want to begin the process of adding the honey. Listen, if you want success, you got to be messy. If you do dirty magic, messy comes back on you. If you do dark magic,
yes,
it's not that you won't get what you want. It's like good
pay
luck.
For it. Karma is a mug, so make sure you have great intentions.
You will have good intentions because it's messy. And you're always going to get the mess on you. So if you're going to get mess on your table, dust particles all over you, dust particles on your hands, it better be good stuff.
Right.
All right. So then you add your honey. Now I'm going to just add a little bit because I got to add my thing. Get a lid that tightens closed. Or what are these called?
Mason jars. Mason jars.
Or get mason jar. You can buy mason jars on Amazon.
Dollar Tree have them. Dollar Tree have them.
Dollar Tree has mason jars, right? Seal it. And look, if you make it pretty like I did, nobody will ever know.
Right.
Unless they watch my videos, unless they know Cassandra at _spiritual garden. Nobody, look, it just looks pretty. It looks like one of those garden those garden open container flowers.
Yes.
It looks exactly like that.
It looked like canned vegetables or canned fruits, you know.
Canned vegetables. And let me tell you, because I'm now obsessed, I am obsessed with the honey jar. First, let me say thank you. I am obsessed with the honey jar because I'm crazy and I'm a Leo, and Leos always think big, big, big. Even if at the dollar store you can only get the small one like this, or even smaller. If you can only get the small one, which is like half the size, then do 2 or 3. Because when it's layered, look how pretty it comes out.
Very.
Take the time to spend a little bit of money to make an amazing product, to be healthy all year, to influence money, to influence your business, abundance, prosperity. If you're looking for scholarships, write it down on your bay leaf. So finish this off, Cassandra. I know I talk too much. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm a big personality, so I'm so sorry.
So Miss Tracy said there's no rules. I sealed mine and I put candles on top, but you don't have to seal it. You can continue to add, and you can light a candle on the side of it if you want to. I'm not going to open mine, but you can open yours. You can add more throughout the year, or you can light a candle on the side of it. I like the candles on top of mine. You don't have to do that. You can light them on the side. You can use a tea candle. I use a tea candle if I'm not like.
Wait a second. You can use a tea candle?
If I'm not like in the room watching it, and I'm back and forth cleaning or doing something, I will put the tea candle on top and go do what I need to do. But if I'm home and I'm watching it and I'm setting my intentions, I'm going to put one of these on there.
And you could hold the tea candle or a regular candle like you just showed, which was a beautiful color. Can I see that candle?
Yeah,
again?
Gold. I love burning gold.
It's beautiful, and gold is a power color, guys.
Yes.
And you could just burn a little wax on top. Make sure it sticks. Even on a tea light candle, I would do that, especially if you have kids around.
Correct.
So if kids around, you don't want them knocking over the tea leaf candle, so you make sure.
And always have a fireproof plate for it to sit on, because you never, especially if you're not watching too closely, have a fireproof plate so it can sit on. I have mine with my different crystals and stuff on it to get the crystal energy. I have my different crystals on it. Love crystals, money crystals, a saline to cleanse my energy.
Yes. And I already know you got that from the dollar store. I already know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to add some things that I just love. You said add pyrite.
Yes.
And I do have pyrite here. So I'm going to add pyrite as a stone.
Malachite is good. Malachite have a lot of magical powers. We talked about this last week in the gems. Malachite is very powerful.
Okay, I'll do malachite. Citrine.
Oh, those definitely citrine. Yes.
Now, I also have a tiger's eye that literally looks like an eye.
Wow.
And at Tiffany Intuition, at her what does she call it? Not an auction.
Oh, it's crystal show.
It's a crystal show. There she
live
got
sale crystals.
The last one. This tiger's eye looked like an eye, and I almost had the match, almost, of this. And some chick beat me out. I was pissed. I was like, yeah, give me my eye. Give me my eye. But I'm going to put this eye in as well, because it will watch over. Tiger's eye will watch over.
Power.
And Tiger's eye is excellent for Leo's power. What else? What else is tiger? You know the stones. I don't know
Yeah,
the stones.
it's good for power. It's good for strength, intuition. I didn't post that in my crystal book, but it's a very powerful stone. Tiger eye. It's good for like if you, especially if
Yes.
you're running a business and stuff like that, and trying to elevate your business and different things. Tiger eye is good for that as well.
Yes.
I have a few of them lying
Now
around
I
here.
also got a little amethyst. Got a little
Yes.
amethyst stone. So I'm gonna add a little amethyst as well. And this stone, I forgot what this stone is, but it looks like a female breast with a nipple, right?
It do.
But I forgot the name. It's very specific. It does, right?
Yes.
So I'm adding this female breast with the nipple because I'm taking my nipple back. I will never let anyone suck on my nipple. And I do this for all the generations that was forced to have babies that did not belong to them suck on their nipple. I'm
Yes.
taking my power back. Only my child can suck on my nipple. And we are going, if we can, ladies, we're going to start allowing our children to suck on our nipples.
Yes.
It is the one thing Black women are not crazy about.
That's right.
Because historically, in our DNA, the one thing we remember is having to be forced to have another baby outside of their culture, outside of their family, suck their nipples. I'm taking my power back. This is my nipple. All right. And what comes out of your nipple is food.
That's right. And nurturance. I mean, stuff that's so powerful that can heal a
Nurturing.
human. Like, I still have breast milk from, I breastfed my last 3 babies, and I still have breast milk in the ice box. If they catch a cold, if I hear some wheezing or anything of that nature, I'm going to pop that bad boy in the microwave and I'm going to give it to them. And they're going to bring them way back to life than what people think. Like, we saved me and that's big in our family, period. That's big in our family. We breastfeed our babies, and it's normalized in our family. If we want to choose to buzz out the breast and have to feed, that it's normalized. You know, if a man in the room, he's going to walk away, or he's going to give us our time, or we'll go in the room or something like that. But that is normalized in our family. We're not going to give him that formula. And people wonder why my sons are so smart, because they nurture off of me for a year. I let them nurture. I let them get them nutrients in their bodies, because we're so powerful. Like, people don't understand. Your breast, what you making those breasts, is so powerful. Why you think the white people wanted it back in the day for their babies? Like, we have this certain melanin in us that is so nutrient.
Especially from a Black baby.
Yes.
What we have discovered is that we have lived and survived under the worst circumstances.
Yes.
So this Black DNA is everything.
Everything.
Everything. So you want my breast. However, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back for my generation. No longer can you feed off of me intellectually. Physically, you can't feed off of me. Psychically, you can't feed off of me. And literally, you cannot have my nutrients. Mentally, I take it back, and I'm putting it in my very powerful honey jar. This, nevermore. My prosperity belongs to me. Whew, that's deep. Oh,
yes.
And the last thing I'm going to add is Chango.
Chango.
If I want protection, I want protection from our men, our Chango, our highly spiritual men that get it. Those that don't get it, I don't need you to protect me, because you're a girl. I want the Chango, Ugun. I want those men, and they are out there ready to stand up and ready to fight. The next time you call them the N-word in a 7-Eleven, they'll bust a nut inside of you. I want that energy back with family. So I bring it back to my family. Woo!
Yay, that was amazing.
I clap over it because I bring air.
Don't forget to blow your breath
into it. I just did. Let me tell you something. Add urine, add your spit. I'm going to do it.
Add your little hair, piece of hair.
Add your hair.
When I comb my hair out, I keep it. Stop
I
throwing
hate to cut my
stop
hair.
throwing your hair in the trash. Keep your hair. I keep my
Oh,
hair.
see, my hair is too long to be. This is going to kill me. No, it's
But
going to
no, like
kill me. That's why I'm taking
the
it
hair that come in
way
your
back
brush and
here.
stuff. Keep the hair that when you brush your hair. Keep that little piece of hair.
Well,
Don't throw
it's
it away.
too late because I'm just going to put this in. If you prick your blood, put it in. Buy a thing to make you prick your blood. Buy one of those diabetic things and prick your blood and put it in here. Add all your messages from the magazine.
Yep.
Seal it, loves. Seal it. Seal it. And if you want to do 1, you want to do 5, there's no rules.
No rules.
No rules. You do it your way. Thank you for the tea light because I didn't think of that though.
Oh yes, most definitely. The tea light candle is great to light on top or light on the side of it. You know, you just want to keep that energy flowing. Also, I pick up mine every day and I love on it and I tuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can even probably sleep with it in your bed. It's your dreams.
I want to love this one right now.
Yeah, I keep it warm. You know, get that energy.
Yes.
If you know about Reiki, you want to put that energy in there. So I take care of it like it's my little baby because it's my dreams. It's my vision. It's what I'm trying to achieve in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Shonda, I am so excited. Oh, the last thing I'm going to add, I gave out these gifts to everyone. Not gifts. They were my, I think these were the protection herbs. Let me smell them. Yeah. Oh, no, I used the protection herb anyway. But this was the doorknob protection herb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I added it. The cumin one was the doorknob protection herb. This is just how I was packaging it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need to add this. And that's it, sweeties. Add the stone of your choice, sunstone, lavender. Listen, there's a lot of stones out there. Don't stop.
These are 2 love stones, rose quartz, pink tourmaline. This is this is universal love. This is self-love. So you can always add your love stones in them or around them. If you're gonna light a candle on top or on the side, add your stones around them to observe that energy.
And I know this sounds crazy, but I spoke to @Tiffany Intuition, and I don't like African diamonds because it's on the backs of our Black Africans. Like they literally like really hurt them to make these diamonds. So I'm not a fan of diamonds anymore, but Herkimer diamonds. Invest in Herkimer diamonds. They are from a mine in New York State, Herkimer, New York.
Herkimer diamonds, okay.
For abundance, for the bright, shiny, in any case. There's so much to learn and so much to teach. And we have all the time in the world to teach because we are going to start taking care of ourselves. All right, sweetie. Shonda, how can I say thank you? I can't say thank you enough. This is the best idea ever.
Thank you.
It's so simple and look how beautiful it is, guys.
Very.
Look, no one can take anything from us. We do what we want to do now. All right? The abundance was always here for us. No one is allowed to have it but you. Remember that. You're entitled to abundance and love. And Shonda's looks a little different than mine because she put all of her honey in there, and I haven't done it yet. And it is beautiful.
Pretty. And also,
and
like,
on the side, I see your
like,
bay leaves.
If you're going somewhere or maybe like you're going to be away like the holidays time or whatever, you can also take this with you. And like if you're going to the hotel or you're going to family, you know, light it there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to bring in good energy. I don't know. My family is always down. Like I'm the cool girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm that cool girl now, you know. You know, everybody want to be like, what the crystals you got or what new thing you got.
They trust you.
Like, so yeah, they trust me, you know. So I'm the cool girl. I'm like, oh, you know, so when I come in, it's like, what we got this time? What you want to tell us this time? What can we do to make life life sweeter this time. So, and I just enjoy it. It's great. Like I said, God always good to me. I'm favored by him. So why not share?
You know, Cassandra, when my son first went into acting,
Mm-hmm.
I used to light a yellow candle because yellow's for creativity.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, I was living with my sister, and my mom and my dad were over the house like all the time. And they would all be like, "Oh, there go Tracy again. Tracy." And my mama said, "Tracy, please, please don't." And I said, "Mom, I'm fine." What I didn't understand is that my mom's gifts were used against her.
Mm-hmm.
But when I started lighting those yellow candles, every single job my son went after, he got.
Mm.
Let me tell you what my family started saying. "Hey, Tracy, can you make me one of those money candles, right? Can you? Of course, sweetie. Of course I can. What?
Yes.
Yes."
Mm-hmm.
And what I remember at the time, because when you're younger in your age bracket, it's so much more pure. It's innocent. It's pure. Like you're putting stuff in energetically that is just so raw, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it that much more palpable, right?
Right.
And so what I remember, no one went broke. Even if they thought they were broke,
They,
they didn't.
right.
Money always comes back around. All right, sweetie. Well, we just exhausted all the prosperity and abundance we could ever. We worked our asses off today.
Yes. And it's
And I
beautiful.
find you complimentary to the world. Complimentary to the world. Those that can step out and deal with herbal magic as a black woman. As a black woman, you give me the freedom to invest.
Yes.
So thank you for showing up. Thank you for sticking to your soul purpose.
So.
Soul. Watch the movie Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for showing up and remembering, because not everybody remembers. And those that forgot, come back home. Remember your soul purpose. Look for it. Find it. It's in you. It's always in you. All right, honey. Thank you, Cassandra. Please tell
You're welcome.
everyone how to reach you for any reason, either knowledge, what type of herbs and their meanings. Like she also has some honey jars
Available on the
already
website. I have
available on the
the kits.
website.
I have the honey jars. I'm gonna dress them with the herbs and everything, and you can just put in whatever else you want. I'm also gonna send you a couple candles to light on side or on top, or however you want to do it. I'll send. So it's gonna be a complete money jar kit. You just add whatever you want in your jar and you seal it.
Mm.
So you can on my website is www.spiritualgarden.store. You can reach me at my two web pages are at the bottom, underscore Shonda Berry on IG or underscore Spiritual Garden. You can follow me for all other information or anything that you need. You can DM me.
So let's just write that in real quick. Your your website, spiritual spiritual garden. I clean my desk, guys, so this time I'm saving all my herbs because before I started the day, I clean my desk with Dirk's wipes. You guys know how obsessed I am over Dirk's wipes. And thank you, Cassandra. Just
Oh,
thank
my
you.
pleasure. I
Just
love
thank
coming on
you.
here.
Oh my God. But now you came on here for yourself and your own knowledge, and you showcased, you know, all of this amazing ingredients for prosperity, health, love. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll
Oh,
be working on more stuff.
www. Oh, please.
www.spiritualgarden.store.
Thank you.
And on IG is underscore Shonda Berry or underscore Spiritual Garden.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Watch the movie Soul
Yes.
on Disney. Also, watch the movie Canvas. It has not gotten any advertisement, so pump the music. Canvas, I believe it's on Hulu. Oh no, I think it's on Netflix. Canvas.
Canvas on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I watched it. It's short. It's not long. It's not long. It's
Oh,
very
good. It's
short.
not long.
It's
It's short.
no,
Yeah.
and it's like they don't say too much. It's like kind of like Tom and Jerry. You have to like hear it in your
Oh.
head. I want to say
Oh, I
like
love
they don't
that. It makes
speak.
you think.
Yes, it makes you think. Me and my kids watch it, and it's not that very long, and it's great. It's amazing. Like I think everybody should watch it.
Okay.
Yes.
And the other one is Jingle Jango.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. We watched it again last night.
You could just watch it and watch. Jingle Jango is amazing. And I just watched the newest movie, which is kind of indicative of what Blacks go through in the beginning whenever we enter into a world or a culture that is not our own. And it's called Little Pretty Things on Netflix, and it's about a Black adult ballerina and the struggle. So it's a cross between Little Pretty Liars and Black Swan. And I could not stop watching it.
What's the name of it?
Little Pretty Things.
Oh, I think I'm watching it. It's about that black ballerina and one got pushed over
Yes.
the edge. Okay, yes,
Yes.
I'm watching it.
I'm on episode 5, and only reason I'm on
Me
episode
too.
5
I'm
is 'cause
on episode 5.
her mama didn't come into it yet, and I
Right.
had to go to sleep. I was like, God, let me sleep, because I was like, and y'all don't know this, but I'm a former ballerina.
Me too.
What?
Do you want to see a picture? Hold on. Let me show you.
Yes.
Hold on.
I
was a
did
dancer, I was
ballerina
in
from
gymnastics. I was
age
in a lot of
3.
things, you know?
I did it from age 3. I left it when I was 13, when they tried to make me a prima ballerina, and I was too short and too thick. I even went to Alvin Ailey. And when I went to Alvin Ailey, they took my points away because I had to be taught their way, which I understood, but I didn't understand at age 13. So when they took my point away because they needed to restructure me to their style, I was like, fuck this, I'm out. And never learned Alvin Ailey's style of Black ballerina dancing. There you go, when you think you're a know-it-all at 13.
Let's see.
I trained at this company called Turtle Bay Music School in New York City. I won a scholarship. I won a scholarship to Turtle Bay Music School, and then they wouldn't let me go. So they would just renew the scholarship. Oh my God! Oh my God! Is that you on point?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, you better frame that.
Those were some of my senior pictures.
You better frame that. That is beautiful.
Thank you. Yes,
Wow.
I was in dance, gymnastics, point, everything. It was good. I had a good childhood. Thank God.
Your mama did good by you.
She did. She did. Amazing.
And now look at her giving back to the world.
Yes.
You know? All right, girl. Whew, I'm exhausted. We done bust our ass today.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, IG. Thank you for being around. Your hair is beautiful. On IG, we see your hair sideways. It is beautiful.
I'm forgetting the camera right now. I'm like, oh.
Yes, it is beautiful. So thank you, IG. I'm gonna cut the live feed, but stay on, Cassandra.
Okay.
Bye, IG. Thank you. Wait. Oh, this is your feed because I don't see.
Cut it. Bye, everybody.
Did you get the comments? Did
Yes,
people
ma'am.
comment for you? Good. Because I don't see any comments on mine.
Oh yeah, they've been commenting a lot. I forgot I was on mine, not yours. I wasn't here paying no mind. I kept looking here, but I was looking here too. But
It's easy to forget. Let me see your bracelet.
Oh,
let me see.
This? Hold on.
Of course, I like that. Yes. Oh, the hand of God. Of course, I like that.
Yes.
Do you sell that at all?
I bet. And you know what? I've been looking for them to sell, but they've been out. But
well, when you find them, let us know.
I will put these in the store. Yes, I bathe with this. I don't take it off. My babies play with it.
Yeah, you shouldn't take it off. It should just bust off.
Yes, it should just bust off.
I used to make a bracelet I gotta find it, but maybe I should go back to it. There's just so much things I could do, like the talent that's inside of me. You don't know. I used to make bracelets called the wishing bracelet,
Oh.
and on the wishing bracelet, hold on, Cassandra, I'll let you go, but God damn it, I can't explain. Don't y'all fall. Don't break on me right now. I don't have time for this. With it used to be called the wishing bracelet.
Oh.
And on the back, this is very important. I'm glad you didn't cut the feed. On the back is the Jabez prayer. And let me
Wow.
tell you, if you say the Jabez prayer, this prayer will save your life. So let me read it out loud real quick. And the Jabez prayer, with me, I made everyone say it 7 times because I believe you have to put in the work. So on the bracelet, it had 7 crystals, and you had to say it 7 times. I think I'm going to make it again. And it's called the Jabez prayer. It's in the Bible in 1 Chronicles 4:10. I hope that's it. 1 Chronicles 4:10. It's a very simple prayer, but it's powerful. It says, "Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me." The hand of God would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil. There's some responsibility in that, so that instead of saying keep evil from me,
Right.
that you stop me from being evil.
That's right.
You got to take some responsibility in your own ugly.
Yep.
So that I may not cause pain. You have to decide that you are capable of ugly and causing someone else's pain.
True.
And so you
true.
ask God, could you not be that person onto others? And it's work, because all anybody can see is how pain is put upon them.
Right.
Somebody did this to me. But the philosophy is, did you contribute to it? That's the real philosophy. Even if you contributed to it energetically. Now, I had a situation personal. I have to admit that there might have been some energetic stuff. Even if I felt it, even if I was right, did I contribute to it? You say this prayer and it begins to seep in and begins to let you acknowledge your own ugly so that you could just move on and not produce ugly anymore. I forgot about this.
Yes, make some more. I want one.
I'll make some bracelets.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to, even remember. I used to sell these out of the Green Man store, and let me tell you, it sold more than any other thing than herbs. The bracelets were amazing. And the string that I'm using that I have, because I haven't made the bracelets in 4 years, the strings are from Jerusalem. You know how they have, yes.
Right. Wow.
The strings are from Jerusalem. And then I had another friend last year go to Jerusalem, and she said, "What can I get you?" And I said, "Can you please bring me back red string?" And
Yeah, I
she's
need
from
one of those.
Holland. My friend is in Holland.
Mm-hmm.
She went to Jerusalem. She's like, "What can I get you?" I said, "Can you please bring me back red string from Holland?" And sent it to me here in America. Yes, no kidding. So I've got an abundance of red string. I'm going to make these bracelets, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Yes. I'm going to be the first one in line.
You will be. Thank you, Cassandra.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. It's an honor. I honor your gift. I honor your presence in God's life for all of us today. I honor the universal education that Zoom has brought us all here. YouTube has allowed StreamYard. Like, I honor any form that gets out to the world. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.